little room service breakfast, some coffee and some breakfast muffins. We figured since it's Glacier Bay Day and we want to spend the most time we can in our room, we'd have some breakfast delivered. We put the card out last night for a 6:30 delivery, and here it is. It looks good, doesn't it?
And the green areas are rock and vegetation. And you also see that Glacier Bay is shaped as a Y. Now, where the Y splits to the left is our destination, up to the head of Tar Inlet. It is there at the top of the inlet where we will view Sith Claim, the Grand Pacific Glacier, or the Grandmother Glacier. And that's the icy architect which sculpted out the bay in which we sail through today. And we are currently progressing up the main channel of Glacier Bay. We have recently just left the east arm behind.
We're almost up to Marjorie Glacier. The ship has slowly made its way over and we're turning this way, so we're going to be right on it. You can see it right there coming into view. The ship is spinning now. As you can see, we're not facing the glacier anymore. But it's still a beautiful, beautiful view. But I think we're going to take this opportunity. I don't know. I haven't talked to Tony yet. But we may take this opportunity to run upstairs. I want to get my National Parks passport stamped. They have a visitor center set up upstairs. So I may go up there to take this time since we're not facing the glacier. You hungry, Tony?
Hungry.
While we're not facing the glacier, I think we're going to take the time to run up, get the passport stamped, and probably grab some lunch or breakfast. It's 10:30. I don't probably still have breakfast up, but we'll go up so we can see the glacier from the buffet area and watch the glacier from that side while we get something to eat. Sound like a plan?
Sounds good.
I'm talking for you.
Water and coffee.
With cream or black?
Cream.
What do you want?
Same thing.
Same.
Yep. There go the park rangers. So we've left Marjorie Bay, Marjorie Glacier. We're still in Glacier Bay Park, but we are headed to our second glacier, Lamplugh. It's Lamplugh, so Lamplugh. I don't know, I'm killing it. But we are passing another princess ship right over there. I'm gonna have to get my binoculars and see what the name of it is. But it looks like they're heading up to the Marjorie Glacier where we just left. So there's only 2 ships allowed into the park each day. So it looks like 2 princess ships get to enjoy it today. I think only a few cruise lines also have actual permission to come up to the park. I know Princess, Holland America, and I think Norwegian. I think Norwegian gets permission every so often, but don't quote me on that. I'll have to look that back up. But it looks like, I think the glacier's just right here. We're already there. Yep, it's coming into view. I'm going to grab my binoculars and find the name of that ship and then look at the glacier. So seeing of it. FYI, it's the Golden Princess. I got my binoculars and saw the name. So it's the Golden Princess. Pretty cool. I think it's the same class as the Star Princess that I was originally supposed to be on because of the sky. You can see the Skywalker Lounge, so I think it's the same class. I think it might be a sister ship. But look where we're at. We're at the next glacier. Service time again. We have sat on the balcony and I fell asleep out there watching. The sun was coming on me, and I was watching through my binoculars, and I just dozed off. But then I moved to the couch. So we woke up and went into a little snack, and we decided on the peanut butter and jelly sandwich again. It really is, isn't it? I just dropped potato chip around me to pick that up. But it really is a good little snack. I love that they toast the bread. And of course we got some coffee. Are you awake?
A little bit.
A little bit. We're gonna drink some coffee and snack on our peanut butter and jelly. We got chips this time.
What'd you get last time?
I don't think I got anything with it last time.
Looks like you got the bottom of the bag.
You look a little broken up. Alright. See y'all later. The weather has gotten cloudy all of a sudden. Check it out. Look at that. Well, folks, it's been a day of scenic cruising. Actually, your Princess Patters will call it scenic cruising. And it's actually until like 3 o'clock today, there was no activities going on inside the ship. They wanted everything to be outside. The focus was on the glacier. They had the park rangers on. They had naturalists on doing commentaries. This morning we was able to listen to the commentary over a television set. When the naturalists started at 3 o'clock, we were supposed to be able to, but we never did hear them. I actually even called guest services, and they were supposed to report it, and we never got anything. So we just sat out there and did our own spectating, trying to find wildlife. And I still haven't seen a whale. I saw tons of otters, though. That they're so cute. They would just float by the ship with their little heads up and their feet. All you could see was their head and their feet. And they would just kind of float by and look at you as they went by. And then some of them were playing and flopping around. But there were tons of those. So I got to watch those, but still no whale. We got one more day to see a whale. But tonight is the second formal night, and I went down and took a picture of the menu and brought it up, and tonight is lobster tail night, so I think we are going to head down and I'm having lobster tail. I don't know what Tony's having.
Not lobster tail.
Not lobster tail. But let's go down and have some lobster tail, not lobster tail.
They pass by your table. Give them a massive round of applause. Big cheer. Oh, I thought we could be a bit louder than that. Just a little bit. Oh. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, that was your Base Alaska Parade! Absolutely. Now, of course, a few basic acknowledgements. Everybody, every day on board the Island Princess, over 900 crew and 2,000 guests are fed. That equates to over 10,000 meals and